I just had kind of a weird, crazy dream. That's what I get for napping after work on a Friday, right? So we're in like a big circus tent. A big circus tent. There was like a corner show. Like there was like a wrestling show, and a really like strong, muscular woman came out, and I guess her fiance was in the crowd, and or like her boyfriend was in the crowd, and he was gonna propose, and then we got the evacuation order, and then people just kind of started complying, and they were moving out by rows, and I was like, well, that's weird, right? And I had gotten up for something. I guess part of our intro is like a crowd interaction, and people that sit in the first like two rows get up, and we had like put our drinks uh, like a way to not stomp them. We were warned about that, and then like evacuation order happened. I moved back to grab like my backpack and like my coat and stuff like that because it was cold, and then we moved out. And then there's some confusion on how to get out of the tents, so we went back and I grabbed my friend, and I was like, hey, we gotta go, dude. And then um, the evacuate like I started feeling like I was like losing air or suffocating in the tent. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Like they had the announcement order and stuff like that going over the PA system. And as we're like finding a way out, there was a guy at one of the entrances with a knife and was like, hey, blah blah blah. And I'm like, hey, like this ain't right. We trying to get out of here, dude. And yell at him. And like I was trying to find an alternate way, like away from like the knife wielding man. And then I guess he was just mad at somebody for like pushing him or something like that. And as we're trying to walk past that, somebody just like looks at him and takes the knife from him very gently and gives him the knife. And then he goes back to the other guy. He's still like trying to threaten the other guy. I was like, dude, you can get out of here. We're all gonna die, right? Like, let's go. So we just kind of walk past him outside, and as I go to walk outside, there's these ladies dressed as like glittery fairies, and they like throw dust like in my general direction, and they like hit me with like a wand blast, and like sparkles and fireworks happen. I'm like, yo, that's weird. And I walk outside, and it looks like there's a wedding in progress. I'm like, hey, what is happening here? Anyway, weird dream. And I kind of woke up after that, after I reunited with my friends, because I guess we got separated and everything. And I woke up and my face was like kind of numb. Kind of numb. I felt like I was like not breathing right. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Good thing I got out of there, huh? So yeah, that's my weird dream story. You're welcome. I just had to document it in case I forgot, because I forget that.